I think the secret behind people ask me, how do you manage to do all these things? And I think what I try to do the best is try to balance everything out. And what I have really hard time doing is actually time management. So these days I've been working on a lot on that. I'm trying to just divide my time up smartly. So yeah. Dramatic. Yeah, it is a very dramatic song, but Radio is a song that talks about, you know, the past and the present and the future, and it's just a really, like you said, a dramatic ballad, but it's a very powerful one. And this time, not only the audio, but I prepared a really cool looking performance for the song Radio with drums, with synths, with cool lights and all. So there's a lot of videos that'll be up, so I hope you guys all enjoy that. I really took a lot of thought on when I was writing these songs for Journey. I think after listening to this the album, I would like just my fans to feel a little closer to me, because I think this album is really the most accurate reflection of me at this moment. And yeah, I just hope you guys really take as much as you can from this album. Yeah. It's actually really funny. I'm first of all, I'm really lucky to have all these great, amazing artists featuring on my album. But for example, PH1, I've always been a big fan of his work, his voice, his flow, and this time when I had the song Hands Up, right when I finished it, I was like, yeah, we need his voice. So, you know, I met him once, I think, before, but, you know, we were never close or anything. But then this time, you know, I just called him up, I sent him the song, and he heard it. He's like, hey, I'll get the song back to you in 30 minutes, and he did that, and it was just amazing. So I was just really lucky this time, you know, to have all these friends help me out. So Come Over is a song that talks about, well, first of all, it was a song that I made while at home, because we were all forced to stay at home more and not meet a lot of people and have these big gatherings. So while I was at home, I wrote this song called Come Over, because I wanted everyone to just come over and have a good time at that time. So that's where the idea came out from. And then I got the idea, I was like, hey, why don't we just get all these people to really put in their actual voices. So then I called them all up one by one, and it was pretty hectic trying to get them all, you know, get that all organized, but it came out awesome. Please check out that track, Come Over. So first, I'd just like to apologize because I promised my fans an album a few months ago, and I said it would be coming out soon. That's because at that time I actually finished making an album, and I was confident it was going to come out. But then after a period of time, I was listening to the album, and I was like, this is not what I really truly want. So what I actually did with that album was I just put it aside and started from fresh, from new. And that's what I end up making, which is the album right now, Journey. Yeah, it took a lot of self-reflection and self-growth to make this album, and I think you guys will understand when you hear it. Like I said before, that there was a lot of growth and self-reflections during this period of time. And I was trying to think of one word that would reflect all that and really show that. And I realized that, you know, it's a journey from where, you know, when I first started, you know, when I first started to learn violin in Canada when I was a little baby, to when I got to Korea, you know, when till this day, and the most important thing is I'm constantly going on a journey. So I thought that, you know, this word was just perfect for this album, and we all still have a long journey ahead. Well, first of all, thank you everyone for watching me begin again. But it was an amazing experience to be able to go to all these different amazing places, beautiful places, to meet the local people, eat the foods. But you know, one thing I'm really interested in doing is maybe one day we could go to Indonesia and just play on the streets. I think that would be amazing, and I hope that day could come soon. I miss you guys so much. I think you guys know how much I miss you, and every time that I've been there, it's just been amazing memories. I just hope you're all really well. Everyone, please stay healthy, and hope that, you know, I hope it could be soon, but I hope that I could really go there and see you guys, and maybe sing some songs for you guys. Put on a show. Like I just said, I would love to, if I could go to Indonesia, if I could go tomorrow, I'd just like to, you know, go through the local streets, and, you know, if I could just collaborate with some Indonesian artists. There's so much talent in Indonesia. I really love the Indonesian ballad songs. I think they're just so beautiful. So if one day I could sing an Indonesian ballad,